All right, everyone, and welcome to Casey Needs a Co-host Zoomvivor edition. This is the segment of Zoomvivor Afterthoughts. Today we have our most recent boot, Andres. Andres, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, and I am checking out the all the vibration I made on this previous episode because it was amazing. I really love it, and I think people like it.
Yeah, people really, really love you. And I have to say myself too, you were hands down my favorite those first two
Oh,
episodes when we were actually recording. And I
okay,
was
thank you, man.
yeah. It was so sad to see you go. It really was.
And it was
Um,
difficult because not that much people was in my side. Well, at least in the cast, and I already knew it was difficult because a lot of people from Indonesia or the Asian part, and a lot of people from the American part. So I already knew it was going to be difficult.
Yeah. It really was a shame. But do you want to kind of speak on all of that? Your experience on Zoomvivor, maybe what you liked that you did, what you didn't like that you did, and fan reception. What was your experience with all that?
I really like what I did because I put the spicy thing on those first two episodes, and just because I have the opportunity or just found that idol, so that put a little bit of spicy, and people voted me out, and I been using this idol in the right time, and it went perfect. So I really love that. I kind of knew that they were coming for me because nobody was telling me any name. So I
Yeah.
said, probably that's me. And then I spoke with Manu because I was in an alliance with him because of our Latinos relationship. So he told me, man, you gotta be on the place where most of the people is, because if you are not there, probably you are going to be the next. So that gives me a clue, and then I just use the idol. And from the people perspective, I know that I was I have a good reception from the people because I saw and I wrote all the comments, read all the comments, and I really like what they are saying to me.
Yeah, like I said, you easily are the early season fan favorite. People absolutely love you. It really is a shame, how everything went down. But I got to ask, I have a couple questions. So I guess first off, why were you in that one room during the first episode so long? Why didn't you join the main room with everyone else?
Because this is the first time I played Survivor, and in this specific edition, I played Survivor, but here in Latin America. So they don't play it like this. Like they have different spots, and this was my first time. So I was looking around for people, not looking for any kind of idol. I have the chance to find one of them. So that's why I was looking for people to talk, but I didn't found anyone. So when I didn't found anyone, I found something else. So I took the chance. I sent a screenshot and yada yada yada, and that was the main reason. I didn't know how to move correctly into the islands or
Mhm.
into the spots. So probably they saw that as a threat, and also because of my eyes or because of my personality. I don't know, or they just didn't have any other reason to bow me out, so they just do it.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was the reason.
Yeah, I actually love to hear that because that really does clarify things for everyone. Because that was something that we were speculating, about like why isn't he joining the main room where 80% of the people are at? Because I think for the most part in the breakout room that you were a part of, there was consistently at least two other people, and at one point there was like four of you guys that were missing and you guys
Hmm.
were all on that. So I guess that makes sense if, in your previous orgs, you're used to smaller groups and different breakout rooms and stuff like
Yes.
that.
In the
Okay.
future, I will I will check on that. And I said, it will not, it won't happen again
Yeah.
because it was a rookie mistake, and I don't want to repeat it because probably I'm going back. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I want to play one more time because I really like it, and I just know that I could do it much more better than I played. So it won't be repeated one more time because it was a rookie mistake, and as the real survivor happened, it happened to me. The one that is out of the majority is out of the game.
Yeah. I mean, but that is the thing, you live and you learn with these sort of situations. So I mean, it's a good outlook. And I generally get very, positive vibes from you, someone who seems like you're honest and loyal. And I think that especially shown through with the whole Sherry thing in episode 2.
Hmm.
You lied about it at first, but then you came back and you told the truth. Do you want to
Yes,
speak on that at all?
yes. Well, I gotta say that I didn't want to lie to anyone, or not in this way, because what if she discovers that I didn't vote for her, that I vote for her? It would be worst. So probably she never find out if anyone, if I don't speak to my about that. But what can I say? I knew that she was pissed because I know I look at her face then today when I saw the episode, and I say, man, she is really pissed. She probably hate me. And when she said, because I didn't saw that, when she said, I want to take him out. I want to take him out next. So I was like, oh man, that's horrible.
Yeah, she seems like she can be very grumpy. And if you cross her, she will unleash a storm upon you. So, but yeah, so also moving on to something else I was curious about. I wanted to hear more about your relationship with Manu. I when I was once again on production, I didn't realize that I knew that there would potentially be some sort of link because people tend to gravitate towards
Mm.
similar languages, nationalities, so on and so forth. But I didn't realize that you guys actually really talk that much because I wasn't privy to those conversations.
And also, I didn't know him before. That's the first time I heard about him. So when I saw the name Manu, I said, okay, this guy is from Latin America, and if he's not, he's probably he has something to related to Latin America. So I went to him, I spoke to him, or he went to me. I don't remember pretty clearly, but we said, okay, we are the only ones from Latin America, so we have to partner up. And then we decide to work together. Unfortunately, it was not that long, but um, I really like how he approached me and the way we talked about everything. And then before the game, we continued talking, and a few things, not that much, but I'm totally sure that if we play in in another Zoomvivor or any other Survivor, we are going to partner up because uh, he has a good vibe. I really like it.
Yeah. So I guess winding things down before we get to your final thoughts, right before we actually officially started the recording, you and I were actually, talking about your social media presence. I think since you have a lot of fans now, this could be a good platform for you to expand your brand. So did you want to, tell the audience a little bit about, your YouTube and all your other social media stuff?
Well, yes, I've been in YouTube since December, something like that, and I've been doing videos in YouTube. I have 6 videos, just 6 videos, and I am halfway through monetize my channel. So that's something cool because just 6 videos, and people is liking it, I guess, because I've been having a good reception, probably because I want to say that I have a good vibe. People can trust me, even if it's in a game or even though if this is real life. So I try to put that spicy that I put in the game into my YouTube videos. If someone wants to check it out, It is called A la Vuelta Cae, and in English could be what goes around, what goes around comes around.
Mhm.
So in Spanish, it is A la Vuelta Cae. So if you want to check it out, everyone out there listening this with a beer or with a with what you have in your hands, go ahead and subscribe to my channel
All right.
and
And
in the rest of the media.
yeah, and I will be posting the links to all the social media that Andres gives me after this podcast, so you can find his social media in the links below in the description. So I guess on that note, do you have any final thoughts about your experience and everything else?
Well, I gotta say that I've been playing Survivor since 2020, something like that. And this is the second one that I really love it because you are really organized. You have everything under control. So I really love it. The first one that I played, I totally get in love of it, and I play one more time. I don't want to continue playing that because I don't want to uh, be burned out to the ashes. So I want to keep like a cool track because in the first time I played that I didn't do it that well. Then the second one I came back and I make it to the final five,
Oh wow.
and yeah, that was cool. And then I played two more or one more, and this one so far is one of the best. So I really
That's
like it. I really enjoy it, and I hope every more people from Latin America, Spanish speakers, and with a little bit of English wants to play this amazing game.
that's great to hear. I mean, and I'm sure the rest of production would really appreciate that. Yeah, and I mean, with your future orgs, aside from the fact that you're clearly a fan favorite, so people might want to keep you around so no one's mad at them. Yeah, I mean, once again, I can tell, you really have good positive vibes to you. You seem like you're loyal, and we can tell that you're very honest. So hopefully people that know you from this will want to move forward with you for those exact reasons. So,
No, I hope. And one of the things that I really love about this virtual games is that probably I don't know, but seeing the Jeff Probst vibes and what he wants of Survivor, probably at some point he will be watching Survivor or any other Survivor web editions. Who knows? In the future, we are going to see someone from these games, or I don't know from where, from Asia or from US or from Latin America, playing in the real Survivor. So this is one of my concerns, and this is something that I want to happen.
yeah, I would love to see that as well. So, on that note, that's it for the Afterthoughts podcast. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you can. It takes barely any time. So, and like I said, I will be posting the links to Andre's social media. So, please go check those out. Have a good night, everyone.